channel. My name is Eve. This is Everyday Artist, and welcome. And she's probably only going to stay here like a second. Huh. This is Rose. We have some work being done in our house today. You will probably hear stuff. That's the guy who's dismantling our cabinets. So I apologize for the noise, which is annoying to the dog. I hope she doesn't bark. So, you're done? Yeah. Anyway, I have zero memory of what I filmed last week. I don't know. Yeah, I'm in a different location, and that's why the dog is like, I'm not going there. She's afraid she'll fall off. I didn't pile these in any particular order, so I'm just going to go with the stack the way the stack is. So this is Pigeon Coop Designs Wolf. I started this late last year sometime, and I wanted to do the 25 and 25. And I had already put down everything that I intended to do on my whip goes for December, and so I was like wanting so desperately to start one of my new starts scheduled for January. But if I started it on December 31st, it would not be 25 and 25. I would have had to come up with something else. So this wolf pattern was in the same bag as the gingerbread house, which I showed you last week that I had completely finished. And my sister said that I could borrow her cutting mat and all that at her house, so hopefully I can finish that soon. I still have to buy what I need. Anyway, I decided to work some more on that, and the lighting in here is very different. Okay, how's that? So basically I just did this right here. It wasn't a long time, you know, like I said, I was just waiting for midnight, and I didn't want to work anymore. My eyes were tired. I didn't want to work anymore on I hear the bells because it was on 32 count, and so my eyes were like, no, mm-mm. So I wanted something, yeah, so then I picked something black, right? Yeah. But that project that I started is not on the top, and neither is the hands-on design project. So you'll see it eventually when I come to it in this giant stack. I do have a finish. I said I was going to work on it the way the stack was, and then of course this page was on top, but not the project. Stitchin' Mommy's temperature turtles. There I was, you know, going, I've got all the temperatures for December. So I went ahead and finished the fin that was missing and thought, I'm just going to put the back on and it'll be done, done, done. And yes, I cut this fabric, and it looks like I cut it really close, but it's the same size, same distance as on the other side. When you turn 65, apparently it's open season on calling you 300 times for something you don't want or need. Yeah, that's probably what that was. I don't know. I didn't answer it. I'm really excited. My turtles are done, and I have an idea already how I want to finish them. So hopefully I can get that finished soon. Rogue's behind me. This is my bedroom. So she's very comfortable. She's just doesn't want to sit on the edge of the bed because she's afraid, you know, how beds kind of do that. And it's like, yeah, I'm not going to make you. So I was very happy to start the temperatures for December. And the fish on this are really little. I did that on purpose because I didn't want them to take a long time to stitch. And there's the first 3 days. Now, it was really warm. See that yellow day? We had a record high on the yellow day appears to be there on this January 3rd, but we had a record high on January 2nd of 80 degrees. Apparently we're going to have some winter this week, so maybe we'll see some a variety of colors, not all just warmer colors. So yeah, I did some seaweed, I think, since the last time I showed you. I'm not positive if I had done this yet. January comes to about here, I think. And then there's, because February starts right here, so maybe it comes to here, and there's an octopus that goes here. So I'm hoping that as I do each day, especially if I get, you know, all the way across, that I can then just go ahead and figure out where that octopus is going to be. If not, I'll try to finish the waves going across and more seaweed down the side. I'm hoping that I can get all the stuff that isn't a temperature really done quickly. That being said, I am not accustomed to posting anything on social media. I did not post my, I know YouTube is social media, but I mean like Facebook and Instagram. And I really should. But I am not accustomed to posting anything on Facebook and Instagram. When my son was in high school, I started working for a company taking care of adults with developmental disabilities, and they had very strict social media rules. And I really tried for a while because this is a different era for me, a different time, and social media, you know, to join in some of the Instagram and Facebook stuff that other people do with their projects. I don't make New Year's resolutions per se, but I'm going to try to be more proactive about posting on Instagram and Facebook, just to, you know, show some of the work I'm doing. I mean, right now, the few of you who watch me, and I know it's a lot less than other channels, and my son, my sister, you know, I think especially as you get older, it's nice to be able to share your passions with other people. And I'm not used to it being virtual people, but I think that that is a valid way to reach out to other people who have your same interests. I really enjoyed the Jingle Ball and talking to other stitchers, and it was really fun. I plan to do the ones coming up. So I can't really do the one that's coming up from Australia. I think Just Keep Stitching said, that they got notice of that one. I can't for a variety of reasons, but I'm hoping that I can go ahead and do all the other ones that were listed in the Jingle Ball emails. So, moving right along. So, I think I probably showed you plant pots, where I was, Darling and Whimsy. I think I probably showed you, but I don't know. And part of the reason I don't remember is all my days blend together, but also because we do a video with my sisters, and so it's like, did I show this on my channel or the Three Sisters channel? So I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and show it. This was one of my Whip Go projects for December, and I will be doing it again this year. I miscounted something here when I was doing the little dots up, and so this is not the shape or size it's supposed to be, and I am trying to decide if I care. You will not be comparing it with the picture to decide, oh, you know what, she didn't make that cactus tall enough, so I may just leave it. There's reasons, and that this is not as wide across here as it should be. The whole cat is as wide across as it should be, but this little space here, and I had already decided to leave that, and so I'm probably going to leave the cactus as is. And then sorry, I brought a TV tray in here just to have a surface where I could put things. I didn't want to put them all on the bed because I was afraid the dog would step on them. This was my other Whip Go project for hands-on design. I Hear the Bells, and I'm doing this one down here as opposed to this one. And she does provide this fabric that you see here. It's enough to do one or the other, not enough to do both. So I decided I've never done one of these shape thingies, and I thought, I want to do that. So even though it's more stitching, I went ahead and decided this one. And I have not finished it, but I did make a lot of progress. This is almost all the way across, as I recall, of the brown line. That's this brown line right here. If it's not all the way across, it's very close. So I finished this bell over here. I stopped on this house because I ran out of thread, and I'm going to be using it again here and in the bells, and I thought, just rather than having, a whole bunch of thread that I needed to count for, I just used the ones I had that would required less counting. Now there's one of these gold balls right here and right here, and that's the end of where the greenery ends. There's, of course, greenery. I started the word bells. So I made a lot of progress, I think. So I'm hopeful that when I pick it up to concentrate on it, as I've said, I decided not to do whip go for my projects because I wanted to place them in months and just concentrate on just those, not just those because, you know, squirrel, but really concentrate on those projects. And I have them in months where I won't go, that's a Halloween project and it's Easter, I don't want, you know, stuff like that. So I did pick up my project for this one of them, cute boots from X's and O's, designed by Joe Gattenby. And what you don't realize when you're looking at the picture is that those boots are huge. They're half the size of the duck. When you start stitching them, you're like, holy moly, those are some big boots. I finished the circle around this leg with the exception of the darker thread in here. So it looks weird, but that's what's going on there. And this boot has this bottom part right here. And of course this darker thread there. So I'm getting there on those boots. And I'm hoping that I will finish the boots by this week and start on the water. I did decide to go ahead and do the back stitching around his hat and part of his body. I couldn't do the rest of the way because I had to do the boots, but all the back stitching on his face, you know, I think I didn't get this side of his hat because I went down this side of his body. So anyway, I was like, I need to see him look like he's gonna look. He's so cute. I have no idea if I'm where I was or not. There's Rogue. I had put this with the bags for the other projects, so this was my first start of 2025. Yay, by Southwest Decoratives. I worked on it for one day, even though I'm like, but I'm enjoying this, I don't want to put it down. Now, did I work on it every minute of the day? No. But I was really enjoying working on it. This is on 16 count fabric. So, and most of my fabrics are from Hobby Lobby. If they're not, I might try to tell you. But yeah, almost all my fabrics are from Hobby. This is the middle girl. See? And so above this is just her head. And I know it looks like it's really close, but I did make that, I thought, as far as up as it needed to be. I love the upside down. Anyway, yeah, I was really enjoying that. There's a lot more teal on that dress. Anyway, I love it. It is a full coverage project. But the color that goes through here is, I have all colors, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do the full coverage thing. I'm gonna finish all the color part of it before I make that decision, so, yeah. Anyway, that was my first start for 2025. So that is what I have on my Whitgo board this year, is the new starts. So my next one is I'm gonna do it on the 15th or thereabouts. Summer Basket by, not Summer, Autumn Basket by Hands On Design. Summer Basket is one of my whips. It's almost done. So anyway, I know there's a lot of noise in the background and I apologize for that. But I will see you again next week. There'll probably still be work being done on my house. So, thank you. Bye.